Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise one. Today we'll be trying to finish it off this series with the W and trying to win this series more importantly. And right there we have reached to 70th win of the season, 70-23, which is so far the record has been amazing. And as I said it before, I really do hope that I can clinch the division as soon as possible because, hey, there are a lot of players in the 40-man roster that hasn't had the show experience. And of course, by clinching it early, I don't really have the urge of having to play all the main players. And of course, having some youngsters getting called up is always fun to play. And of course, this is part of the reason why I started this MLB The Show series, is because there are players that that I never used of, and at one point I'll get tired of certain players, but getting new players into the team, it's always fun to play with. And then we have Chris Sale on the mound today. 1-2 count to Aaron Judge, and he is going to get strikeout looking right there with a fastball at the top of the zone. And Gleyber Torres also goes down on strike with a fastball at the top of the zone. And yeah, earlier Christian Vasquez hits a RBI single to take the lead. And right here, Rafael Devers hits a grand slam, a line drive home run off Garcia, and we have extended the lead to 5-0. Rafael Devers, that would be the 18th home run for him of the season, and this is fun to watch. As I said, I don't think I've said this before, and I do want to address that. Is I feel like the team there a lack of left-handed batter that are able to hit with power, and of course having the addition of Kyle Schwarber is very important, at least for me, against right-handed batter, because we only have JD Martinez, right-handed batter, and also Hunter Renfroe, right-handed batter. They're the only players that could actually consistently hit home runs. But of course, having Rafael Devers and Kyle Schwarber is also important for us to actually get some home runs, because you know what, home runs, it's such a big part of for the show, and of course for this game, and for the previous MLB The Show that I ever played my whole life, I could barely hit in a home run. But hey, it's fun to actually have a team full of power, and I believe our team has some relatively good power, but not like the Yankees, of course. And Rafael Devers right there, speaking of power, just launches another one, a 2-run home run, back-to-back bat home run for him, and we have extended the lead to 2-0. And this is something that I always do want Rafael Devers off. It's just power, and we are taking 7-0 lead. Looks pretty comfortable. Bottom of the 5th right here, Chris Sale earns himself another 1-2-3 inning. And moving on to the top of the 6th right here, Danny Santana launches that one to left field, and it is going to be a solo, no doubt home run by Danny Santana. And today, I don't know what happened to the home runs today, but hey, it's been coming again and again and again. Danny Santana is the second player that gets a home run today, and third home run hit by the Red Sox player today. And Danny Santana, again, not much of a power hitter, but apparently his power against left-handed pitchers it's better than the right one. And then Chris Sale is having some trouble right here, and I have no clue how is that not an out. I mean, it could have been a bang play, but the tag put by Christian Vasquez is a little bit too slow, and the Yankees got 2 run back, and goodbye to the shutout. And 0-2 count to Kyle Schwarber. Luis Cesar's come on and striking out Kyle Schwarber. Very, very big out right there. 1-1 count to Christian Vasquez, and he is going to hit a soft ground ball to third base. An easy play right there to get out of jam. Moving on to the bottom of the 7th right here, Luke Voigt hits that one down the middle, line drive for a base, and 1 run is going to score. I should have pulled out Chris Sale earlier. It's pretty useless at that point to ask him to pitch for another inning. But Darren O'Day will be coming on right here. I think he got 2 losses recently in the game. I'm not quite sure, but he certainly did in the last game. But then did a pretty good job striking out Michael Chavis for the first K, and 1-2 count to Alex Verdugo. Goes down on strike with a fastball inside, cutting his chin right there to end the top of the 8th. Gary Whitlock will be coming on right here. We have a 5-run lead, so I don't want to burden our closer yet. But striking out Gleyber Torres, and we in 1-2-3 inning by Gary Whitlock. Chad Green will be coming on to pitch, hopefully the final inning right here. 2-2 count to Rafael Devers. Wanted to pull that one very, very badly by him, but hey, turns out he just became a Cinderella right there. Bad pitch to hit, and Darwinson Hernandez right here. I have no clue what he was doing. In real life, I would have been very, very mad, but I know we have a 5-run lead, but this is not the way how we should end the game or end the last inning. But hey, in the end, we got the win. That's all that matters. And the ground ball to second base, and that's how we end the game. 8-4, not the most convincing win, or not the best, or not the most convincing pitching wise today for the pitchers. But hey, we win the series 3-1, and again, we just need to win as many games against the Yankees and other teams as well, and trying to clinch this division as soon as possible. And right there, 8-4, both teams have 10 hits and committed 1 error. Play of the game, again, back-to-back play of the game for Rafael Devers, 4 for 5 with 2 home runs and 2 doubles, and Chris Sale taking the win. A little bit rusty today, striking out 11 but giving out 3 runs and allowing 8 hits. So quite a damaging sore eye to look at. And Deivi Garcia will be taking the loss. So we win the Yankees and we move on to the next series. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.